All right, good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center. It is 8:38 in the evening on Thursday, August 5th. Thursday, August 5th at 8:38 in the evening. And we have our update for today, the earthquake forecast for California, Japan, Alaska, Greece, of course, California. We'll start with the quakes that have happened here so far, and we're going to go to some quakes that have happened over in Japan. And we had a swarm of quakes offshore northeast of Tokyo, and the largest was a 5.8 that occurred on August 4th in the morning at about 5 in the morning. This is UTC time here, but August 4th at about 5 in the morning. And our forecast at that time was almost 100% risk on August 4th. And you can see right now it is about 11 o'clock in the morning on August 6th. So we're right about here. So the risk is falling off in Tokyo. And we'll get to the forecast in a minute. Otherwise, another quake here at 4.4 hit west of Athens, west-southwest of Athens. And our forecast was peaking at about 72% on August 5th. And then a 3.5 occurred according to the computers, 3.5, you can see it right here, in southeast of Los Angeles and in Southern California, northeast of San Diego, northwest of the Salton Sea. And that was a 3.5, and that occurred northwest of El Centro and occurred on this peak here right around midnight on August 5th. And we're going to get to the individual forecast now. We're going to start with Alaska first. All right, we have a peak coming up on spike in risk on August 8th of 92%. That could produce a 4.0 to 5.0 in the Anchorage area. This was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon on August 8th, 92% there. And over in, we're going to just go right down the list here in this list from the links here on quakeprediction.com. You can check out all these links over there. And we're going to start with Bakersfield. And Bakersfield has a risk of peaks at 100% risk on August 6th at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And again, you can check out the city that's closest to you. We're expecting about a 5.0 earthquake in California on August 6th. And you can check out a city that's close to you here on the front page of quakeprediction.com. Coalinga Parkfield, West Central California, is maxing out at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow on August 6th. El Centro, as you saw, there was a 3.5 in the morning of August 5th. And then now it's 91% at 10 o'clock in the morning on August 6th. In Eureka, also very high risk on August 6th at 7 p.m., 100% risk at 7 p.m. on August 6th in Eureka, Northwest California. And going over to Hawaii just briefly, 90% risk on August 6th. At about 11 o'clock in the morning, and then August 10th, the risk goes up pretty high there. Los Angeles, looks like the highest risk for August 6th tomorrow is going to be in the area from Los Angeles to Coalinga to Bakersfield in that area. So tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning, we have 100% risk and spike in risk here at August 6th in Los Angeles. Again, looking for a strong earthquake in California on August 6th. Here's Reno's forecast, and that is 94% risk on August 6th in the morning. And then Ridgecrest, Inyukern and Ridgecrest, we have a spike in risk at on the 6th at 89% in the morning of August 6th. And Salt Lake City, Utah, August 7th is when that risk reaches a maximum risk on August 7th. San Diego, spike in risk on August 6th at 95%. And you see this risk was high on August 5th when that 3.5 occurred northeast of San Diego. So August 6th, the risk is about 95%. It looks like I said earlier, the risk, the 5.0 earthquake is most likely to hit between San Francisco and Los Angeles, somewhere in that area. But all of California is should hit in California tomorrow on August 6th. And let's look at San Francisco. We have a couple spikes in risk here, a very high risk on August 6th. 100% risk there on August 6th. So something big is going to happen on August 6th in California. And Santa Maria, California, we have a spike in risk at 11 o'clock in the morning on August 6th. That's northwest of LA, 11 o'clock in the morning on August 6th. And what is LA here? 5 o'clock in the morning. And Santa Maria is at 11 o'clock in the morning. So sometime on August 6th, looking for a significant earthquake, 5.0 larger is likely in California. And please check the risk level in your city that's closest to you. And then you can see when it's most likely to hit your area. All right, Seattle, Washington. The risk level spikes on August 8th in the morning. They're in Seattle. Athens, Greece, like we showed you that 4.4, I believe it was, 4.4 earthquake hit west of Athens on this spike in risk there. August 7th, 64%. August 8th into the 9th, 83%. All right, Indonesia, Jakarta, Indonesia is right here. And we could get a possible 5.5 to 6.0 earthquake on August 9th near Jakarta. So 5.0 to 6.0 is possible on August 9th near Jakarta. Late on the 8th into the 9th of August. Lima, Peru. And we have a spike in risk on August 6th, late on August 6th, and maybe early on August 7th. So late on August 6th, early on August 7th, significant earthquake, 5.5 is possible near Lima. And one more in Japan. As you saw, we had a swarm of earthquakes when this spike of risk from the 4th into the 5th occurred. We had a bunch of earthquakes northeast of Tokyo. And the next significant risk level in Sendai, which is northeast of Tokyo, is on August 10th, the 9th into the 10th. And the same thing in Tokyo, the 9th into the 10th. 4.0 to 5.0 is possible in the Tokyo Sendai area. Once more, looking for a 5.0 earthquake is likely in California tomorrow, August 6th. And most likely to hit in the area from San Francisco to Los Angeles, could hit anywhere in California. So be prepared. And again, check out the quakeprediction.com for a city forecast that's closest to you. All right, thanks so much for stopping by today here at the Earthquake Forecast Center. And we will be hopefully giving you another update tomorrow at about same time, about 8:30, and we will most likely that the significant earthquake will be hitting in California before our next video tomorrow night. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.